Hi guys, welcome back to Tolkien Craft 2 with me, Sid, and yep, day after the live stream. Well, day after the live stream for me, 3 days after the live stream for you, and it's night time. So, pardon me for being so rude. Plans for today. Well, my first plan and biggest plan for today is to get on and make myself some of this. I've got one block, I can't remember where I got it, probably a quest reward somewhere. So we are going to be doing, lost myself, the Dragon Heart, the ritual of awakening. So instructions are all there. It's pretty straightforward. Just because it was so straightforward, and I don't trust things when they look straightforward, I went and looked up a video to check that it was actually as straightforward as it said it was. So you'll recall we managed to get our 4 charged, well, the last block of charged Draconium in the live stream. I have pretty much everything we need. Have I got a flint and steel? Yes, I have. Good. The one thing I need is draconic cores, and I should have everything I need to make these. So I need 16 of these. Basically you need 4 for every... So if I was only doing 2 of those, I would only need 8. So you need 4 for every block of charged Draconium. So I've still got 50 of those left and 4 of those. That's interesting. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have enough. I've got another heart, you see, so I think I may at some point need to do this again. But this is obviously part of the quest line in the book, because let me wait for the old data come up. And if we go and look at Draconic Evolution, we've done the Wyvern stuff. The next level is the Draconic tools, and the Draconic tools require where are we? Let's have a look. Let's take the Draconic axe for example. It requires an awakened core, a Draconic core, and awakened Draconium. That requires awakened Draconium and Wyvern cores. These things are bloody expensive. That needs more though. Oh Jesus, this is going to be incredibly expensive to do. But we need to do this ritual. So first thing we need to do is just go and find ourselves a little place to do it out in the open. And oh, hello spider. You know, I will get round to picking up that moonstone meteor at some point. So we'll do it over here because there is explosions and stuff involved, but I brought something to contain the blast, and naturally, because this is such an expensive ritual. I mean, you know, you've got these, that's 9 Draconium ingots. Now that's not particularly expensive, but then on top of all of that you have got, oh god, I've not brought anything to... Let me just, no point picking the sand up, that won't work as a building block. There we go. You've got 100 million RF in each block, and that, again, for me is not actually a major problem. In fact, it's while I think about it, and we'll have to go and reset the lava hoofer again shortly. But because I haven't done it since I logged in. So, and I don't know whether you need 2 TNT, it's not actually clear from the tablet. Drop a dragon heart on the ground and activate it with an explosion. Now the example I saw on YouTube was 2 explosions, so we'll take it that 2 is better than 1. Drop 4 to 16 Draconic cores on the ground near the activated heart, 4 per block. A few seconds after its initial activation, it will draw all the nearby items towards it, and anything that is not a core will be destroyed. Now quickly place 1 to 4 charged Draconium blocks near the heart. Stand back. Good advice. So we're going to need those. We're going to need those. We're going to need that. And, well, let's just chuck you on the ground. Let me take off my magnetization ring, because that is not going to help. And let's blow that up a little bit. So you can see that's there. So we'll throw those down, and then quickly place those down, and then let this do its magic. It's actually quite a nice visual, to be honest. It's nice when mods have interesting effects going on around them, and that's why you stand back. And then we can get our bonk. It's all in the ritual, apparently. So, got 5 blocks of that. 5 blocks of that is, of course, nearly 45 of those. I think we are going to definitely need more, because I'm sure that the next quest will be Draconic armor rather than Wyvern armor. Having said that, that would probably be enough. Oh, I don't know. We'll worry about that later. So, I'm going to just quickly head off to my lava world just to reset the system so I can generating power while I'm recording, and I'll be back in a mo. Okay, I'm back. Now, the other thing, if you watched the stream footage or were with me with the stream, is we set a quarry running in the deep dark, and we've got the cobble running through into these compacting drawers just to store it as quadruple compressed ultimately. So we got 1 quadruple, 3 triples, 7 triple, 7 double, and mixture of those. And that's obviously finished. Now I have got a whole load of crap in here which I still don't need, like green limestone. And I'm not sure. We can use it to make, it might be useful as a building material. Oh, and we can convert it apparently into, through an ore converter, into the other colours. Or ordinary limestone. That's interesting. But what we did get is a lot of iron. I'm going to take the gold. What doesn't mix with golden? I'll take the ferrous and pulverise that up. So, yeah, the objective here was to basically improve my situations, particularly iron-wise, because I'd really gone through iron a couple of episodes ago, like it was going out of fashion, and so that should. Oh, there's another 20 ingots there. We'll pulverise that up. Just chuck those in. And we will pulverise that, and we'll chuck that into the smeltery just to get. I'm only after the shiny really at this stage, but no, put you in there like that. Take the iron first, please. Okay, now let us have a look at what is involved in this quest, and we'll come and use this AE terminal through here because, you know, it's a bit quieter. So this quest requires draconic pick, shovel, sword, axe, and a hoe. So what's that? That's 5 items. So if we go and have a look at draconic, the draconic pick requires, so we need 1. Let's have a look. We need 1 Awaken core. We need what's it? Ingots. I'm just trying to 5-bar tally this out. We need a pickaxe of the Wyvern in the first place as well, and a draconic energy core times 1. That is pretty straightforward, I think, although hopefully I'm going to have enough stuff for it, otherwise I'm going to be, yeah, cursing to say the least. So we needed that, we needed the shovel, So that's 2 more, 1 of each. We needed the axe, I think it was. That only requires a diamond axe. Interesting. Oh, is that because there's no pickaxe? Okay, so another one of those and 2 of those. And sword, same again. And then the hoe is same again. So I need 5 of those, 5 of those. Oh god, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's jump in and have a look how we go here. So a draconic, well, if we just use this to get in there, we need 5 of those. 5 of those requires 5 of those. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay. This is going to be fun, isn't it? I think we're going to need to do some wither fighting. Wyvern core. That's a draconic. What the hell? That is a wyvern energy core. That is a wyvern energy core. And that's a draconic core. So what was that missing? Oh, those are the wyvern cores. Jesus. I'll tell you something, this thing certainly ramps up the quests. So you need 4 of those. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just have a look. I think I may have 1 wyvern core. No, I've got 2 wyvern cores in fact. Okay. So, I'll just do the draconic axe. Awaken core. I need 2 more of those. And that lot like that. So I need to do 2 more wyvern cores. Christ. 2 more wyvern cores requires 2 more nether stars, and I don't think I've got any spare nether stars. Let me have a look. No, of course I haven't. How about skull? I have 1. Well, that leaves only one option, doesn't it? And that is off to the nether. Do some wither skeleton slaying. So I think it's going to take me more than this episode to do one of those things, but for the time being I am going to head out here. I'm fairly certain if I go over this way there is a fortress not a million miles away somewhere, but I'm going to go hunt down myself a few skellybobs, and I could have sworn there was a fortress around here somewhere. Yeah, and I will see you in a bit. Oh, I don't want to play with them. Oh, I mean, they're not particularly scary, but pain in the arse if you encounter them. So yeah, and thus the fun begins. This is a similar ramping up actually to the Icorium quest, you know, from next to nothing. Have I? Do you know what? Oh, it's alright, I've got my teleporter thing, so it's not a problem. We can just go exploring, looking for good old skellybob areas. Yeah, in the same way the Thorncraft went, it's quite difficult, you know, easy, little bit difficult, bang! Give me some Icorium. I can't help thinking that the Draconic has gone very similar in the, well, it's nice and easy, not too difficult, bang! Give me all of those tools. That is, what is that? That's 5, let me just think this through. There's 5 of them. So 5 times, that's 20 withers that you have to fight to even get the awakened cores, which is a fair old number, to say the least. Let me put my magnet ring back on, that will be handy. Hey skeletons! Come on! Where are you? Come on, Mr. Skeleton. Where are you hiding? Oh, anything good in there? Oh well, I'll have them. Don't need them, but I'll have them. Thought that was something interesting for a second then. Oh, we're going down. Not hearing any skeletons in this area. I can't do anything with that, can I? Can smell that for gold, so we'll have that. Waste not, want not. That's always a good moral. Anyway, I'm going to continue hunting around here. I'm going to... Oh, I hear a skeleton. I think he's above me though. Iron not too worried about now. Well, that didn't help a great deal, did it? Right, yeah, I'm going to keep hunting and I'll be back in a bit. Come across this while I was exploring. Oh, there you are. Hello, Mr. Ghast. How do you like my bow? Ghast soul. Lovely. Not what I want, but I'll not say no. But what on earth is the question? Is this thing? I mean, is it just decoration? I mean, there's only white stained glass and glowstone in the middle. Oh well. I've got 2 skeleton heads so far, and that is after 45 minutes of stalking around various strongholds, and I am beginning to suspect that I am going to have to come up with a better way of obtaining these wither skeleton heads to get the nether stars. I'm not worried about taking on the wither, that's fine. I'll take on 20, 30, 40 of them. Not simultaneously, that would be a little bit suicidal. But, so, I was looking at how we can make... Okay. So we can get them from the gravestone skull thing, which is fine if they're about. We can also get them from wither skeleton skull fragments from magic bees, and those are made from bone chips which are produced by a withering queen. Now, we put a mystical queen in a blood altar to get a bloody queen. Bound queen, all sorts of new stuff. Withering queen is a demonic and a spiteful. A demonic is sinister and fiendish. Sinister is modest and cultivated, or tropical and cultivated, or so on and so forth. So it occurs to me that one option we have is to get into gendustry. That is one way we could go forward and actually start growing our skulls that way. Much in the same way as in in Mage, we've been doing it using magical crops. God, get your mods sorted out in your head. the other thing we could do is, I believe there is a Reaper. Yeah, Reaper enchant, which may be a way forward if we can get that. And that is supposed to improve the chance of getting the souls from Draconic, and then we could use a Draconic spawner, if I can find it somewhere. Cascading spawner, no. Saltpeter spawner, no, there is somewhere in here. I can't find it. There is a Draconic, oh yeah, stabilized mob spawner. So that was the beast. Obviously you need a soul for that though, and yeah, so we could look at that as an option, and then hopefully come in with a Reaper sword and kill lots of skeletons in the vain hope of getting one of these in with a skeleton. Anyway, that is not getting us to our quest line. I'm not entirely sure which way I prefer. I also picked up some infernal bees while I was here, just because I may need them if I go down the Gendustry route. So I'm going to have a little fertile around, have a little think, see what's what, and yeah, I will be back in a moment. Oh, incidentally, while I was in the Nether, I also picked up where are we? Some more this lot. So some more necrotic bones handy, some gas tears. That was from a infernal blaze. Got a little bit of that was in there. I also, let me just put you away for now, and the gas tears. Use this as my soaring chest for the time being. Sorry, no, don't mean to borrow your name. I also got 13 Draconic ore as well, and yeah, so handy. But I'll be back in a moment anyway, so see you soon. Okay, I have gone through all of my various bits of crap that I have in my storage system, and I have got a Sharpness 5 book, I have got an Unbreaking 3 book, and I had a Reaper 2 book, but I found in my mob spawn a sword with Reaper 2, so we now have Reaper 3, and I have this mithril sword which is going wanting. I'm going to let me just check my get some mana tablets down, and what I want to do, oh yeah, oh no, that's a ring of magnetization. What? Oh, I've got a mana tab, I've got one in me, that's why. So they're thinking, how the hell is my armor not taking damage? But of course it's not taking damage because I have a mana tablet. Alright, so let me chuck that over there. Hopefully that's set to appears to be. Accepting mana from there. How are you doing over here, guys? Oh, you're pretty good too, so we'll chuck that one in there. And this is my master. Is that done? Appears to be. How's this one? Well, you're not there even in the damn thing, are you? Oh, of course I've got the ring of magnetization on as well, which probably isn't helping. And that's probably not set to spare either, just for good measure. Well done, good show, John. So yeah, we're going to get the this lot going, and then we're going to use the Britannia enchanting system to enchant the mithril sword. So I am going to get that lot together, and then we're going to see whether we can't get ourselves a wither skeleton soul. I think that is probably going to be the most effective way and the fastest way for a quick resolution. So I'll be back in a mo. Okay, let us give this a try. So first things first, mag ring off, and we are going to throw that, and that there. Oh god. Right, try that again. So we've got those 3 there, and then we just give you a little love tap with that. Oh, and we're off. Don't know how much of the mana pool this is going to use. The mana pool's virtually full though, so I think we should be good. Using a fair amount, but then again I'm using top tier enchants as well, on 3 top tier enchants on it, so yeah, it's going to take a while. Oh, there we go. It's done. So we can pick up our books and pop that away, and that should be a mithril sword with Reaper 3, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3. So it's doing plus. It's actually only slightly worse than that. Now the only difference here, of course, is that this has got durability. Way. Right, let me go and put these books away, and then we'll head back to the Nether, and we'll try and snag us a right, you are, come here, protection, we'll have a, well, unbreaking can go up, sharpness and thing. I do need to sort my enchanted book library out and try and work out what I've got, what I haven't got, because the Britannia enchanting is brilliant, but it does require you, come on, to have a decent library of, what's my, I don't know what that one is, but I'll charge up what's missing. I'm just missing a teensy weensy bit of terror now for the thing. Right, let us go and find ourselves another fortress, because clearly I'm nowhere near a damn fortress at the moment. And in fact, once I'm just off with this, off of the hovering over the lava stage, just being paranoid a little bit, let me just double check. It's got 24, that's fine. Before I went flying off, I wanted to make sure my teleportation device was suitably charged and ready. Okay, well, I'm going to continue off this direction and try and find ourselves a nice fortress or something. Well, not something, a fortress, and I'll be back in a mo. Okay, it's taken a while. As you can see, it's taken a while. I've been looting this fortress. We got a wither skeleton soul. So with that, we can go and die. With that, we can get into something more constructive. Come here, skeleton. As a means of generating wither skulls, I hope. Haha, there's another one. Let's just take him out, see if we can go and can't get a skull. Nope. Titos. So let us grab the old teleporterizer. We'll head back, and next episode we can actually go about utilising this soul to get a wither skeleton spawner, which will be sufficiently fast to hopefully get us a infinite supply of skulls. Infinite supply of skulls will mean obviously an infinite supply of nether stars, although we will have to kill the damn thing, but that's hardly a hardship these days. And yeah, I think that will just about do us for this episode. I've got to... oh, God, look at that gas soul. It's huge. We've still got to do a little bit of tidying up in here and finish off working out what we're going to do with that. I'll probably get a compacting drawer for this. Oh, can you compact that stuff at all? No, you can carve it, you can crate it. Seems to be about... oh, you can make a block, so I might compact that as well. Anything that's compactable like this, where we've got large bulk items, I may go for that. I could also do those. So I'll have a look at what we're going to do with all this before I set another run of the quarry going. I should have... oh, no, just dump that in there. So that's another 6 hearths we can do at some point in the future. I think. No, not baubles. Oh yeah, we can do another 6 red hearts quite easily. And we should have by now hopefully got all the metals processed. All of those metals processed anyway. So yeah, that's not too bad really, realistically speaking. Puts us back on an even keel metal wise. And invar wise for that matter. Put that away for now. Go back to old tried and tested. And we got another 64 pulverized there, so we are sitting pretty on resources. But I will set another quarry run going just to do that. I love that door, you know. This player detector was well worth the investment. And let's just have a quick peek. How are we doing now? 394 million RF. Nearly 400. That's nearly enough to recharge our draconic Ophers. 4 more things to make another 40 odd of those. 39, well, whatever it is. Yeah, so yeah, I think we've made not as much progress as I would have liked, but we have actually come up with a solution for this particular problem. So the next thing will be to get that soul used. So we'll do that next episode. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.